students. My name is Sarah Hiltgen. I work at United Bank and Trust in Seneca. I'm the Innovation Officer. Does anybody know what innovation means? Basically, it's the process of changing something that's already there or established, and you're just trying to make something better. So innovation, when it comes to my job, is looking at lots of processes and procedures that the bank does and trying to make them better. I also look at all of the marketing that the bank does, and we have 9 locations for that. So I get to travel a little bit with my job and help plan events. I make all the print ads that you might see in the newspaper. If you hear a radio ad, I probably wrote it. I also get to help with promotions, and I also manage our Facebook page. So if your parents are Facebook users, they might see a post on our Facebook page, sometimes just saying happy holidays, or if our hours have changed, different things like that. I'll make the graphics to go along with all of that. So quite a few years ago, I was sitting in the same seats you guys are today. I graduated from Nemaha Valley High School, and then I ventured off to a small college near Salina called Bethany, and it's in a town called Lindsborg. I went there and majored in marketing and business management. I was there for a few years before I went to Kansas City for my first job and eventually landed back in Seneca. So enough about me. You're probably wondering why I'm here. I will quit rambling now and I'll get straight to the point. So I'm here on behalf of Junior Achievement. Some of you may have heard of that before, and in fact, a few of you might have already experienced Junior Achievement, or JA for short. Unfortunately, Junior Achievement for you students this year will not look the same due to COVID. Typically, we have volunteers come to your classroom and teach 5 lessons for you. And this year, we won't be able to do that. But your teachers have graciously volunteered to help us with this, and they will be presenting you the documents and some of the lessons that we go through during Junior Achievement. Before you begin your first lesson, we'll just talk a little bit about what Junior Achievement does for you guys and for the school. So it's a national organization, and it works with schools on teaching students about the economy, how to generate money, how to become wealthy, things of that nature. A lot of the upper programs, the older you get, will get a little bit more complex as you move along. You can have Junior Achievement for any grade level. At your school, we offer it for kindergarten, 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, and even your freshman year in high school, you'll get to see Junior Achievement in one of your courses. So Junior Achievement's goal or purpose is to inspire youngsters like yourselves to achieve in the real world, in the global economy and what society throws at you. We want to prepare you to be able to succeed. The Junior Achievement lessons focus on quite a few things, so I'm going to list a few of them. That doesn't mean necessarily that your class will be talking about it this year, but at some point during your courses with Junior Achievement, you might come in contact with one of these subjects. They focus on yourselves and what choices we make, like our wants and our needs. We can focus on our community, maybe where we live, where we work, and how we help each other out, shopping local, everything like that. Our region, so when we talk about region, we get a little bit farther away than just our local town. We'll talk about supply chains and what they can bring to a region and how you can support your communities regionally. And then we also talk about how entrepreneurs are so important in our world and how you get started and what that can mean if you become an entrepreneur. And finally, our future. So what does life hold for us after high school? And if you attend college or post-secondary education, what is that going to look like? And how can we expand your skills so you're ready for the future? Like I said before, Junior Achievement is a national organization. So in 2017, it reported helping 4,777,000 some students. So that's quite a few people that Junior Achievement is reaching in a year, and we hope to continue that in your schools for years to come. Now, the reason so many students were reached over the years in Junior Achievement has been because of volunteers. Like I said, this year it looks a little different, but Junior Achievement gives a lot of credit to their volunteers that come to their classrooms to teach you guys your lessons. That takes away from their time at work, so their employers are sacrificing some of the time that they typically use during the workday. So we have some wonderful businesses in our community that have let their employees come teach you over the years. And unfortunately, they're not coming this year, but we hope that they're back in your classrooms next year. Some of those businesses include our banks or insurance agencies. We've had several hospital volunteers or manufacturing volunteers over the years that have come and helped you. We've even had some wonderful entrepreneurs here in our small towns that have come to share their stories and skills with you. Now I'm going to cut to a couple of our volunteers and we're going to ask them for some advice and tips they're going to provide to you guys as you prepare for your junior achievement lessons.
Hi, Junior Achievement students. I'm Kara Baker. I'm the director of the Highland Community College Western Center in Baileyville. My word for you is education. Education is the process of acquiring general knowledge. Having an education in a particular area helps people to think, feel, and behave in a way that contributes to their success. Your opportunity to participate in junior achievement at your school is a great education for you in business, economics, consumer education, and providing you valuable life skills that will lead you to success as an adult. Also, your education directly affects your potential earnings over your lifetime. Education also reduces the chances you will come victim to unemployment. So stay in school and be grateful for your education.
Wow, they had some great things to say, didn't they? Gosh, it's so great to live in a wonderful community such as ours and have such gracious people that are willing to share some of their experiences and words of wisdom to you as you enter your junior achievement. So over the course of the next few weeks, you'll have 5 different lessons that the teacher will present to you. And remember, it's best and you'll get a lot more out of it if you're active and engaged. So a lot of these are hands-on activities, so make sure you become involved and participate with the class. As you're going through a lot of these lessons, be sure to keep it in the back of your mind about maybe some of your relatives, family members that have jobs in our local community and how they've helped get our community to where they are and what kind of role they play for us. So also keep in mind about things that you're interested in and what you might like to do in the future. You'll probably be talking about a lot of different jobs and skill sets throughout the course of the junior achievement lessons. So if you have anything of interest, be sure and go home and share it with mom and dad and let them know what you learned in your junior achievement session. All right, students, that's all I've got for you today. So I hope you enjoy your junior achievement this year, and I look forward to seeing you in school next year. Bye-bye.